Hello and welcome back to Polestar Driver. Before we begin, please take an opportunity to subscribe to the channel. You can do this by going to the channel's homepage, click on the subscribe button, and then click on the bell to be notified and select all so that you are fully up to date with the latest videos. This week we're going to take a look at some recalls that have been received, and we're also going to take a look at some numbers that I've been recording for the last 6 weeks. So this week in the UK, I was a recipient of 2 recall notices, as I'm sure many of you who are watching have also received these recalls. Let's take a look at some of the details. So the first recall is about an issue that they've identified which creates a risk of a short circuit with a bulk capacitor terminal. In some cases this causes the car not to start, and in other cases it causes the car to lose power while you're driving. So the fix for this is that they're going to replace both inverters with new ones. The second recall is to replace the high voltage coolant heater, which has also been identified as a faulty batch on a lot of early cars. And the other one on there is over-the-air update compatibility upgrade. Now, this is good news because the sooner over-the-air updates come along, the better the car will get day by day. In addition to that, they will be installing the latest software package to all cars that come in. This software update should fix excessive battery fan activation and also unnecessary alarm activations. Polestar are working hard to resolve these issues, and down near the bottom of the email they've said that due to these issues they will be extending the warranty by an extra 1 year. So that means in the UK that we get a 4-year warranty. I did have my car booked in for a checkup because I have seen the 12 volt battery error, and I also had a handbrake error, which is on one of the videos on this channel, which you can take a look at. That was booked for next week, the 11th of November, but I had a call on Friday from the Volvo dealer who was very helpful, and he already knew about the recalls, and he suggested we move the date to the beginning of December so that they can do all of these fixes in one go. So the car is now booked for early December, and they told me it could take up to 3 days, so they'll provide me a courtesy car that I can use while my Polestar is getting updated. I personally haven't experienced any of the loss of power issues or the non-starting issues. The only things I've seen are the 12 volt battery error and a handbrake error. Otherwise, I'm really enjoying the car. It's a dream to drive and so effortless, and it just eats up the miles. So let's take a look at the numbers so far. Each time I do a trip, I record the details when I remember and log them in my spreadsheet. So far I've logged 10 journeys, and here you can see the averages I'm seeing in my Polestar 2. So I've recorded 852 miles so far with an average speed of 43 miles per hour. The average consumption for these journeys has been 32.89 kilowatt hours per 100 miles, or the equivalent of 3.06 miles per kilowatt hour. This gives us an average range of 223 miles, calculated based on an assumption that we have 73 kilowatt hours of usable battery. Already at this early stage, the graph is showing that the correlation between speed, the light blue line, and consumption, which is the dark blue line, with the higher speed journeys showing high 30s consumption, while lower speed journeys are showing low 30s. In fact, on the city driving one pedal test runs, I managed 28 and 29 kilowatt hours per 100 miles around an 8-mile route, which I did twice, once with one pedal driving in standard mode and once with one pedal driving off. That video is available on the channel if you have not yet seen it. I know from the forums that some people are struggling to get their consumption to the low 30s no matter how they drive. If you're having this issue, it may be worth booking your car in for a check to see why this is. If you are experiencing high consumption, no matter how you drive, let me know in the comments below. And let me know if there's anything you do that may change that. I will continue to record the numbers from my car and will update these in the video periodically. Once again, thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and give the video a big thumbs up if you're enjoying these videos. Your support so far has been incredible, and it's always great interacting with new, existing or potential Polestar owners. If you're on Facebook or Twitter, visit me on @PolestarDriver or leave your comment below and I will respond on there. I hope to see you again soon.